Hey, video diary. Am I being too hard on Forrest? All the people that interacted with him in his MMA school gave testimonies of how he used to just be willing to work with anyone at their speed and enjoy himself. A disabled person from his gym posted something about how Forrest was the guy who would always help him. I know what kind of person he is. Was. It's just hard to let go. I will be finding something to laugh at as I walk down the street. And then my laughter just stops because I think he was the only one who I opened myself up to that much. There wasn't any other relationship that I had that was like that. I mean, my other relationships to the people close in my life are very deep. But it was something else with him. I was really trying to give him the benefit of my mistakes. And also really good things that I found in this world. Treasures. They were for him. When I'm doing these jiu-jitsu classes, I'm reminded of what it must have been like for the people that got to work out with my son. He was so good-hearted, such a loving person. Am I being too hard? Am I too angry at this action? Or shall I say this course? Because it wasn't an action, it was a course. When I would visit him, invariably when I would say goodbye, I would cry. And I'm not a big crier, not, well, my father died and now this, but I would really cry because I was so happy that he was alive. And I would tell him how afraid I was for his life. When he was a teenager and using drugs And I was doing everything I could to get away from that. And he got away from it. And I have to give him credit for that because I understand that that is very hard. I don't mean to be this deeply upset. And all my waking time is spent in virtual conversation with him or about him, but a lot of it is with him, talking to him. And all our memories are so subjective. But my feelings are very, very raw. And it's like an echo chamber that is echoing through time. And all through that chamber of time is us. He's the only one who will get me on a certain level. And when he died, that sort of died. That died. You know, people say a part of me died. They're not exaggerating. Because some part of you only exists in a unique relationship to somebody else. He was taking jujitsu 5 times a week at one point. Right at the time he started again. Maybe he needed a break. I know he did. School was perpetual. But he picked the wrong vehicle. I hear him in here. Dad. Hey, Dad. Shit like that. Anyway, I feel bad for all the people that experienced what an exceptional person he was, that are also deprived of his ongoing existence, participation, contribution, point of view. Am I being too hard on him?